Welcome back. This is Miss Faye, and this is my world. Today's topic is avoid insecure, broken men. Avoid them. Insecure, broken men. Before we get started, I want to say welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to all of the new viewers, all of the new subscribers, and welcome to you who have been with me from the beginning. I really appreciate you. Now, those of you who are new to the channel, I will answer your relationship questions. So at the end of the video, I'll show you a link where you can send in your questions, and I will either answer them privately through the email, or I will share them online with the collective, and it can be your decision. Now let's dive into the message. Avoid insecure, broken men. I did pull a video. Let's watch the video, and then we're going to talk about this issue. Here we go.
Insecure man will try to destroy the things he loves about you.
I cannot stress this enough. An insecure man will break you. So listen to the original video, and I do want to add to that. An insecure partner will subconsciously sabotage the relationship because they think they don't deserve you. So while you might think that's cute at first, I want you to know that that man sees your light, and he is going to try to dim it so the rest of the world can't see it too. To an insecure person, everything you do, everything you have, and everything you achieve can be a threat to their ego. So they will find ways to try to humble you. Why do you think it is that women who earn more than their partner get cheated on more often? Because you threaten his masculinity when he feels that he can't match you or he can't provide what you deserve. So he'll cheat down with a weaker woman or a woman that's not really on your level so that he can feel like a man. So if there's one thing I've learned, if you sniff out insecurity, or especially if he says you're too good for him, you run.
Sometimes when you're in a relationship with a man that's insecure and you're confident, you're going to disturb his spirit. Because if he isn't interested in learning from you, taking a few notes, eventually he's going to make you out to be a problem. And sometimes insecure guys will do that on purpose. They'll date these confident, progressive women and then try to make them less. And it's weird because they like the fact that you're great. They just don't want everybody else to know. So slowly you'll notice the compliments start to go away. The affection starts to turn off. You become more of a problem for the same things that you were loved for in the beginning. You used to like this about me. Now all of a sudden you got a problem with it. In fact, sometimes he'll even go to insulting you about it. And sometimes he'll try to make you feel like you're not enough. And you'll notice the shift from getting all of that love in the beginning to now all of a sudden it went from mutual to now I got to work for it. Why do I have to work for the same love that I was getting in the beginning? I thought that was who you were. If you couldn't keep that same energy, then why did you waste my time in the first place? Why did you come around here advertising something that wasn't real, that you couldn't keep up with? What, did you sell me on the free trial? You shouldn't have to run behind nobody. You shouldn't have to feel like the same appreciation you got in the beginning now has to be worked for. This went from being a relationship to a job. Leave that at the 9 to 5. Look, the right man will uplift you. Your gifts and goals that you already have will be amplified. Two are supposed to be better than one. And here's a catch. If he really loved you and he knew he was a problem, he would let you go because he would know you deserve better.
You see, ladies, broken men will attach themselves to successful women, and then they would try to compete with the woman. And as a result, now they want to destroy the woman because the woman may be progressing a lot further or a lot faster than them. Now they resent the woman. I've seen this so many times. A man who's insecure will look for a woman who's confident, who knows her direction. She knows where she's going. Very, very secure in who she is. But the man is insecure, but he's pretending that he is secure, okay? When he gets with the woman and he sees that the woman is intelligent, she can hold her own, she really doesn't need him for anything. And to the man, this becomes a threat to his masculinity. Because see, men, because they want to be in charge, the head, they feel like the woman should be beneath them in some way. But the very reason they were attracted to the woman, because she's confident and secure. But that's the very same reason would be why the insecure man would turn to hate the woman, because she is too confident. It's a crazy thing, but I was dating a man once, and he told someone that sometimes I was too damn smart. Well, when I heard it, I laughed, because what that meant to me was that, maybe he needed to work on his smarts a little bit instead of criticizing me. This is what insecure men would do. They'll try to bring you down to make them feel better about themselves. But they're too lazy to work on themselves. They're already broken. These are not strong, confident, high-value men. But women, you'll pick them up. Because, see, we are nurturers. We are natural nurturers. So we come across a broken man, we feel that our love and caring can make him into a real, strong, confident man. Ladies, most times this doesn't work. 99% of the time this doesn't work. What will happen is the man will use everything that you put into him. And once he's on his feet and standing strong, he'll look at you like he doesn't need you now. Thank you, ma'am, but I'm out. I'm going to find something better, because you got him looking good and standing up straight and confident in himself, looking secure, and other women will admire that in him and give him compliments of how he is and try to get to know him. When before, when he was broken down and looking insecure, no women paid any attention to him. But now, out of your kind heart, you took him and cleaned him up, got him looking good, and now women want him. But instead of him having gratitude and loving you for what you did for him, he'll turn his back on you. Walk right out the door to another woman. Don't do it, ladies. It's the same thing when you ladies put these men through school. They do you the same way. Once they get their degrees and all of that, because they'll tell you to put yours on hold. But, put yours on hold. I'll get mine. When I get mine, I'm going to reach back and help you get yours. Most times it doesn't work like that. Most times it does not work out like that. Once the man gets his, he's all high and mighty, he'll feel like, you don't need yours. What do you need yours for? Now he feels like he's on top. He's on top now. But if it was vice versa, there are few men who would push a woman to be more successful than he is. But women will do it. They'll push the man to be more successful. Because, we realize that the man's role is to be the provider. So if we're with him, we'll support him to be the best provider that he can be at our own detriment. Because nobody's putting it into us. We're putting everything into someone else. Ladies, love yourself first. Take care of yourself first. If you are with a man that is below you in some way and he feels it, that's on him. He needs to work on himself, not to try to pull you down to his level. Don't allow a man to pull you down to his level. If you are an intelligent woman, you be as intelligent as you want to be. You be as intelligent as you can be. If he can't meet that, that's on him. Don't reach back and try to help him. He's the man. He can work as hard on himself as you worked on yourself. Ladies, stop trying to help these men to bring them up. Stop trying to help these men to be men. No. No, ladies. Put that energy into yourself. Make yourself the best version you can be. The best version. Don't spend your life helping a man. You see, that kind of comes out of religion, that the woman is the man's helpmate. Well, you know, I'm a spiritualist, and I don't follow everything in the Bible, because I think some of the things in the Bible have been, distorted a little bit. I don't believe that the woman is the man's helpmate. I think we're two individuals, two free individuals. All right. So the man has just as much opportunity as the woman. Now, if the man happens to be broken, it's on him to heal. But don't look for a woman to heal you. There are many men out here who do that. They are lacking in a lot of things. So what they'll do is go find a woman that's got everything that they desire. You see? And then what they'll do is go in and start chipping away at the woman to bring her down while the woman is building him up. You see? He's bringing her down. You're building him up so he can feel on top. And then now that he's on top, now he wants to destroy you or whatever. Because he's jealous. He's jealous of you. From the beginning, he's jealous of you. But he wanted what you had. That's why he's there. And once he's got it, things can flip on you. And a lot of women, it has flipped on them. The men walk out on them. The men disrespect them. The men use up all of their resources and take it to another woman. They've done all sorts of things like this to you women because you feel like you can change a man. You can help a man to be a man. And this comes out of your fear of being alone. You fear that it's not enough good men out there, but with your skills, you can help a man to be the man that you desire. You can't do that. You can't make a man. No. He'll just come in and take advantage of you and ultimately destroy you if you allow it. Ladies, put your energy into yourself and avoid any men who are broken or insecure. Broken and or insecure. Avoid them. Spot them right away. You see, you can spot them on the first few dates. You can spot them because they'll come out and really let you know what they're thinking. Don't ever dumb down for a man. An insecure, broken man, that's what they require. Never dumb down for a man. When I was and I'm telling you this from experience, because when I was with the narcissist, I did. I wanted the relationship to work, and I dumbed way down to get along with the narcissist. But see, I didn't realize that he was competing with me all the time. Competing with me. And at first, I didn't want to believe it. I didn't want to believe it. So I just kept supporting the narcissist when he was envious of me the whole time. Ladies, guard yourself. Love yourself. And keep your vibrations high. Always be positive. And when you meet these insecure men, they're not positive when you talk to them. You'll see. They're not even talking positive. Their frequency is very low. They're in a low vibration. ladies. And if you are not in a low vibration, you can detect them right away. But if you are living in a low vibration yourself, you're not going to be able to distinguish between the two, whether he is high or low, whether he is good for you or not. You won't know it. That's why I encourage you to get on your spiritual path and raise your vibrations so that you will not be affected by negativity. And if you're with an insecure, broken man, it's all about negativity. That's all he's got to offer you, because he's jealous of who you are. He's jealous of who you can be. He's jealous of the things you can do, of how you speak, of how you look, of your background. These insecure men become very jealous because of their own insecurities. Be careful of that, ladies. If a man is not on your level or above, when you meet him, walk away. Don't even try to work with it. Just walk away. Wait until the man approaches you who can match your frequency. And then you can then you may have a chance of a good relationship if the man is on your frequency. And especially if you're at a high frequency. Now, if you're at a low frequency, you're going to meet a man at a low frequency, but he's not going to be good for you, because you are attracting who you are. You're not really good for yourself if you're in a low frequency. You understand? You attract where you are. This is the way you do it. If you want a good, wholesome, confident, secure man, then that's what you have to be. You can only attract who you are. What you have inside is generating that energy. So whatever you desire, work on yourself and be it yourself. And you can have whatever you desire. I hope that the message today helps someone. And I really hope that you understand it. Avoid broken, insecure men. They mean you no good. They don't have anything for you. Most of them are just coming in to use you up for whatever you can provide, and then walk away. Ladies, love yourself. If you love yourself, these men can't hurt you. If you love yourself, you will avoid these type of men. If you love yourself, you can spot them from a distance. So guard yourself from these people, because they are everywhere. Now, those of you who have questions that you would like for me to answer, here's the link. Send your questions to Miss Faye's World, YT, at hotmail.com. That's Miss Faye's World, YT, at hotmail.com. And try to keep your letters to one page. Just summarize your situation and ask the question. And if you prefer that I answer your question privately through the email, just put it at the very top of your letter, and I will comply. I want to thank you so much for supporting this channel. Thank you for your comments and your letters, and a special thank you to those that leave a donation. I really appreciate all of you. I wish you all the very best, and I really hope to see you next time.